My name is Tyler. For a good time, call 555-4566. This was written in the girls' second floor restroom in the third stall across from the last sink. The number belonged to my best friend Dale, who was the most handsomest boy at our high school. Dale and I met the summer before school started when his family moved onto our street. My mom forced me to go over and introduce myself, where we instantly became friends. We spent the remainder of the summer obsessively playing either hockey or football video games in my basement, along with my younger brother Mark, who we never let have a turn. Right from the beginning, Dale and I were competitive with each other, always trying to achieve the higher score. We often made hilarious wagers where the loser had to become my brother's slave for an hour. Most often, I would beat Dale and would amusingly watch him forced to make Mark 100 sandwiches over the course of the summer. We also had fun sleepovers, often staying up super late watching movies and chatting about our future goals. Dale's post-high school ambition was to become a police officer, and that summer, we must have watched Beverly Hills Cop at least 10 times, as it was Dale's all-time favorite movie, and he admired Eddie Murphy's charismatic character. I watched Dale's efforts to emulate that charm as we entered high school the following year. Due to school commitments, our basement hangs were suddenly restricted to weekends only, and during this period, most of our late-night chats revolved around the girls at our school. In the first few months of high school, Dale received a lot of female attention. He would often get love notes slipped into his locker from secret admirers, which he would always read to me. Often the notes complimented Dale's dreamy eyes or his high cheekbones. When the circus came to town, one girl wrote, "Dear Dale, I want to spank you with the ringleader's whip. Let's run away and join the love circus together." Dale loved the notes and thought they were hilarious. I would pretend I was amused, but deep down, I was annoyed and jealous. Every morning when I arrived at school and opened my locker, I always hoped for a note myself, but never received one. Getting a note felt like achieving a point in a game, and Dale was destroying me. Over time, Dale would start to confidently ask girls out and begin to go on dates, causing us to spend even less time together than we used to. The snack shop was his go-to date spot, and eventually, the entire staff knew him by name. They even crowned him Stud of the Month and hung his photo up in the back kitchen. What bothered me the most was when Julie Horowitz nervously asked him out. He knew I had a crush on her, yet he still said yes. That Friday night, she ordered a hot dog, and he listened to her ramble on about her family all night long. "I took a bullet for you," he told me the next night sleeping over at my house. "Her breath stunk of dog the entire time." I pretended to be grossed out, but craved knowing everything about her, including any stories of her family. The following morning, I awoke before him and couldn't help but notice a smirk lingering on his sleeping face. I presumed he was dreaming of the circus, being chased around by 100 horny girls, all sporting large bangs like a mane of a lion. It was in gym class a few months later when he ran up to me and proudly stated he had just beat my class high jump record that I had set only 20 minutes earlier. I forced a smile and exposed my newly formed fangs. It's then I impulsively slapped him across his beautiful face, and we never spoke to each other ever again.